Well, good morning. And despite what looks to be typical Northern Ireland weather, I'm actually in northern Spain, about 40 kilometers west of Bilbao, inland a little bit, a little mining caving setup. In fact, we're going to go visit the caves today. We were able to park our van up here last night. Very quiet night. Now, we knew this was going to be the case, but the weather hasn't exactly been the kindest to us, and it certainly hasn't been kind to me from a photographic point of view. It's been a mixture of this, very nondescript, no light, low hanging cloud, and bright sunshine. Still been very hot. In fact, pretty sure this is the first vlog I've done in flip-flops. Now, I was hopeful. Yesterday we went on a fantastic hike up to Ojes, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Del Diablo, the Devil's Eye. And it was a beautiful day, stunning weather, and I thought, oh great, where we're going to be staying tonight, we're up at slightly higher altitude. Maybe we'll get some light, either in the evening or in the morning, but not to be. But I came down to this viewpoint with my coffee this morning, and I thought, come on Nigel, just make an image. Been here just over a week, and apart from some images made obviously on the iPhone and on my little trusty X100T, including a very enjoyable bit of time spent at the Guggenheim Museum on a bright sunny day, flexing the old black and white muscles. The other cameras haven't even come out of the bag. So I thought, you know what, come down here. It's a beautiful, peaceful morning. There is absolutely no light, but there's just a little bit of cloud in the valley below. And I thought, I'm going to make an image, and we're going to record what is probably going to be a very short vlog. I just really wanted to check in and say, hola mi amigos de España, from Spain. Yeah, we're having fun with the language. I blame Duolingo. You get yourself all set up for things. You say it in what you feel is perfect, and they just go, okay. Right. Well, given the sort of scene behind me here, I think there's two options for it. Sorry, I keep looking up behind you there because there are some griffin vultures in the area. We had some phenomenal views of them actually yesterday up at the viewpoint. And there are a few around here as well. But not that you're going to be able to see this here, but the little scene behind me here kind of reminds me, not that I've been, but from what the pictures I've seen, El Capitan. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So I think given the scene behind me here, I think there's two options. One, now I've got the 18-135 on. I have got the 1-400 back in the van. I don't think I need the 1-400 to be picking out any little sort of details, especially because it's very flat light. So I think what I'm going to do is set up a bit of a pano image. So let's go do that now. Let's make the world's most boring panoramic image. So that felt good. I've spoken about this many times before on this channel, in my newsletter and on my blog, that without a shadow of a doubt, creativity and making images, especially purposeful images. Don't get me wrong, I love the grab shot. I love hand holding the little X100T or the iPhone and just wandering around, just grabbing scenes and stories and textures and whatever takes my fancy. but purposeful with the tripod. Just standing watching the elements kind of develop, and yeah, there's no light. But it just felt so good to be standing there behind the camera, kind of fine tweaking things and making the image. And that, I keep having to remind myself that, yes, the light's not great and it's been challenging for this first week, but just get out there. Even if it's just to twiddle some buttons, tweak some settings and have a bit of a play, a bit of a practice. Now, right down the middle of the valley, I guess it is a little bit of a valley. Oh, I can start to feel a little bit of rain coming. And the funny thing is, back in Portrush, 30 degrees. Most of the interest is actually happening down here. And so I've also shot just a straight up single portrait image. Well, I say single. I am doing bracketing shots, 5 brackets, stop each. So 2 stops plus 2 stops negative, just to give me there's a little bit of texture in those clouds, and obviously some deep shadows down here as well. Yeah, that definitely feels like it's starting to rain a little bit more. But it's been beautiful. I told you this was going to be a short vlog. But it was just been so nice to stand behind the camera and make an image or two. Hopefully, before long we start to get some nice light. We're heading back down towards the coast today. And I think what we're going to do is, it does look as though over the next week or so, the northern sort of part of Spain is going to be getting some more inclement weather. You can clearly see how much rain this place gets because of how green it is. Bet you it'll be beautiful in autumn as well. But we might start heading a little bit more southwest. Not least from a practicality point of view. We're both working on the road, and so we need that solar to be. So, but we'll see where we go. But this has been a very good lesson for myself. Just get out with the camera, Nigel. Soak in the atmosphere. You can hear the cows. You can hear some goats' bells up in or cabre, I think, is goat in Spanish. It's probably not, but hey. A bit of mist flowing through the valley. And okay, no light, but hey. I'm not even putting that on for the camera. Right, guys, well, short and sweet. Well, short anyway. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully many more vlogs to come from our bimbles through Spain. Until next time, take care. Bye bye. I look down for you in the middle of my pain. I reach down farther, calling out your name. Always I'm searching for a long lost piece of heart. I sought and found you, like a fire in the deepest part.